I also kind of forgot how the blocks are supposed to be registered as well. Um, I might as well just re-describe how all of these work as well. Fuck it. We're redoing this. All right. Well, hello. Yeah, this is a interesting start. So yeah, the reason why I'm here is because I've made it to where you can create blocks and items using JSON files. So how this works or whatever, it's very simple. When you create a data pack, whatever, you have, well, then whatever the name of the file is, data, and then folders. If you want to add stuff to Minecraft, whatever, you do a Minecraft folder, tags, functions, and then, well, whatever, just a bunch of folders here that does whatever you want. This works quite similar, actually. So you have the folder, whatever you want, data, but then it's going to be a coil folder followed by two folders named blocks and items. Inside these can be JSON files for your items, of course, and there are different types of items and blocks types. So yeah, when you go to create a new item, whatever, this is exactly how it will go. You have the mod ID. This can be whatever you want. This can be shit. This can be ass. It can be uh big ass titties. However, it cannot have spaces in it. It can have dashes and underscores. However, it cannot have spaces in it. So we'll just do underscores for now. And then you have the type, which is normal. Um, so there are four different types. There is a normal, food, tool, and a weapon types. So for a normal type, whatever, it's just obviously a normal type. So it could be like an ingredient. So it's basically the equivalent to a stick or an iron ingot. It's nothing special. And then you have the name. The name can again be whatever you want. So, uh, honka, honk, honka honk. There. Yep, we'll do that. Whatever. So the name could be whatever the hell you want, but it cannot have any spaces in it either. It can have dashes and underscores, but preferably underscores so you can get it registered properly. But no spaces. Capital letters also are not recommended. Max count also self-explanatory. They can go from 1 to 15 to 1 to 64. But again, you can set it to any number you want. However, Minecraft rate limits all of them to 64. And you have the rarity, which can be whatever you want. Let's make Honka Honk an epic item. There are four different types of rarities: common, uncommon, rare, and epic. Those are the text, like the colors for it, whatever. Like this is a normal item. We'll just do a normal item for now. Now, how this works is going to be a bit complicated. We have the file created, whatever. And now how you get it to get into the game is interesting, actually. So when you first create it, whatever, this folder won't even exist. So I'll just delete it. So when you first create the mod, this no coil folder exists. So what you gotta do is first, of course, you gotta boot up your game. All right, so the game's booted up, whatever. So right now, this folder right here. So what we're gonna be watching is this right here. It's gonna get just moved over here. So we go to single player, whatever the world you want. This world has a data pack. So you click on it and it loads. If you watch this folder, after I click, I know what I'm doing, because I know what I'm doing. It'll create a new folder called Coil, Etheropia, that's the world name, and then the two folders named blocks and items. You can already tell that there's a test.json file here. That's because inside of the data pack, we have items, and then that's the test.json. This right here is the test.json right there. But here's the twist. If I were to /give spiritxiv, big, you see, it would be, clearly big ass titties, colon, honka, whoops, honka honk. So clearly it would have been this. However, you only registered it. So after you have it created and it's in a thing, you just close Minecraft down because you can't register an item while it's up, and then you just relaunch it. All right, now the game is back up again. So we just go to Etheropia now. And now that we have restarted it, the item will be created now. Now we can play with the item. So now if I were to /give spiritxiv, see right there, it exists now. That's how it works. And see, it's an epic, so it's purple. I think I might actually implement this really quick to the text, the bottom text, whatever. Say you want to add a flavor text or tooltip text. But yes, that's how the items, that's how it gets registered. But if you wanted to change something about it, like oh no, maybe I want it just to be honk. Maybe I just want it to be honk. Okay, then you save it, save and close, quit game, launch. All right. So now we're watching this file right here. Now that I have it remade, I open the world, click, I know what I'm doing, and it's going to override it with the new honk. So the item exists as is, see, honk a honk. However, in order to get it back, you have to reload your game completely. So that's how normal items work. That's just how the basics work. They're very, very simple. Other items work the same too. The mod ID, so we'll just do big ass titties again. And then the type will be food this time, and it'll be and the max count will be 16. Common hunger. We'll keep it at 6. Saturation modifier, and we'll keep it at 8. And of course, the status effects. And this is how status effects work. Of course, you have the name of the status effect, the duration, how long it is in ticks. This is not seconds. This is in ticks. The amplifier and the chance. So name, self-explanatory. The duration, how long it lasts. Amplifier, how strong is it, and the chance, how often will it occur when eaten. But yeah, that's how that will work. Very, very simple for the food. Then you have the tool type. Big ass titties again. The type will be a tool. The name will be family friendly. Max count will be 1. It'll be common. And the type will be a diamond. So there are 6 different material types in the game. There is wood, stone, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. Those are what it is. Whatever the material type is what it's allowed to mine and whatever. So if it's an iron, it'll be able to break blocks that need an iron picking up. The durability, also self-explanatory. The amount of durability is on the item. The tool type, there's 4 different tool types. Axe, pickaxe, hoe, and shovel. So self-explanatory too, the amount of damage and attack speed it has. And then we'll just copy this over again. Weapon, again, there's the mod ID type, name, max count, and rarity. And then you have the material type, durability. These are also carried forward to the tool. However, the weapon type is not. The sword is the only one that will care about material type. You can also get a bow and a crossbow, which do not care about the material type since there's only one type. They will always shoot the projectiles they're supposed to. So blocks are also very simple. However, they have more to them. So the type, of course, normal. The name could be whatever you want. So we'll just do the ID will be big ass titties again, and we'll leave the hardness resistance the way it is, and we'll copy the block settings of stone. You have the breaks, step, place, hit, and fall sounds. You can also have the volumes for them, and then you have some booleans if like how you want to do it. But that's just how this is. And then you have piston behavior. Will it break on a piston? Will it be moved normally or something else? There are 3 states. You have normal, destroy, and block. Block will prevent the piston from being moved. The destroy will be broken once the piston is moved, moved it. And then normal just pushes it out the way. So now that I have the items in, like they're registered, /give spirit XIV. See, boom, look at that. I am pretty sure that we've registered this as an axe. So if I were to go over here, go into this survival mode, so it won't break stone. If you look at the top, right here, nope, it's not required. However, this, yep, it'll work. It'll work fine. So yeah, that's how the blocks and stuff go. That's how you register all of them. Some of y'all might be wondering, how do I get the textures and stuff to work? It's just like normal resource packs. Oh, there we go. Hi, this is the Spirit Ziv, like 5 hours later after doing this. If you guys do not, like most of my audience do not know how to work a resource pack, I don't mind making a tutorial on how to do that, but I just spent the last 5 hours getting 7 minutes on how each and every item works for you guys. It's a good, they're not amazing, but unless it's a requirement, I do not think I'm going to do this part. That's just me talking about how to make a resource pack. But if it's needed, I would like you guys to kind of state in the comments, that yeah, you'd like a tutorial. And if you don't mind, you should join the Coil's Discord server again. Link in the description, whatever. And since this is a Minecraft log video, in the description will be the logs, the links to the mods. Because if I am certain, I don't even think I have to be signed in for this. Okay, yeah. I was signed in, but I'm not. All of the mods have gone up. All of them has been up. So the links for all of them will be in there and whatever. So yeah, thank you all. I can now officially buy a 50-cent lollipop because of the ad revenue I've gotten. I'm going to spend those 50 cents wisely, trust me. Well, in any case, thank you for watching, and yeah.